It's Shannon from K949 Training for Humans with Dogs, and I am going to show you a very cool way of transporting a long line without it getting tangled. This is something I have to thank Irith Bloom for demonstrating, and I want to share it with everybody else so you can carry your long lines without them tangling. This leash happens to be a 50-foot leash, so I'm doing it with a really long leash. And any leash over 10 feet, I think, is a nice technique. So anyway, this thing I untangled already a little bit, so we won't have, see, even when I undo tangles, they come back. And that's what we're going to avoid. Okay, so I'm going to start with the loop end of your leash. What you're going to do once you have that is you're going to take the next couple, I don't know, foot or two, stick it through that first loop. So again, I'll show you. Take it here, you stick this through the first loop, just like that. Leave it loose, don't tighten it. Stick the next loop. You're going to repeat the same process. Same thing. Next loop. And next loop. And next loop. And you're going to keep doing this. I'm just going to go faster, and you'll get fast at it once you've been doing it. And I actually only learned it 2 days ago, so it's pretty easy once you get it down. I'm going to go the full length of the 50-foot leash. Then what you would want to do, you want to secure this to this, because if you don't, you'll see what happens when the whole leash comes apart with this. But so you'll want to secure it like that. Then, so now you have this leash. In my case, since it's a 50-foot leash, I may want to even compact it smaller than that. In general, any other leash, maybe 30 feet or less, this would be sufficient. You don't have to... and I really don't even have to do anything. It's not going to tangle from here. But just in case, because it is long, I'm going to repeat that process with the whole leash itself. So I'm going to stick that through, and that through, and that through, and that through, and there. And then what I'm going to do, once I have that, is take the end of this, attach it onto here. So now I have a very small, easy way to compact my leash. Looks like a bunch of knots, but there's a secret. Okay, so I'm undoing the piece that I originally did, and watch. Neat. Huh? So, cool. That's one thing I wanted to share with you. And if you are still one of the people who are carrying your leashes like this, or knotting them, or using rubber bands, or any other way that they can get tangled, still, that's a good way of doing it. So, thanks for watching.